Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video, here today to talk a little bit about what we saw at Bethesda's E3 conference on Sunday, June 12th of 2016. Well, what we learned was that we're getting some more DLC and some of it is right around the corner. That first bit of DLC is called Contraptions Workshop. It's going to run $4.99 USD, $3.89 GBP, or $6.95 AUD, and it will be released on June 21st of 2016, so really is right around the corner. This will basically add a whole bunch of mechanisms, machines, tracks, things that would let us build essentially our own Rube Goldberg-esque machines in Fallout 4. And that sounds pretty cool. Also, if you're wondering, it will be included in the price of the season pass. So if you've already gotten that, or you're thinking about getting it in the future, then it will include all of these DLCs. And the second DLC we learned about was one called the vaulttec Workshop. And well, that one lets you build an underground vault all of your very own. So, as they said in the beginning, welcome home. This time, however, rather than just being a vaulttec overseer, we get to be a vaulttec overlord, because it seems we may actually be able to test our dwellers and set up, I'm not entirely sure, but some sorts of devious, mischievous, and probably altogether unwholesome things for our dwellers to go through. And that will be coming in July, and it will be $4.99 USD, $3.99 GBP, $6.95 AUD, and of course, as with the Contraption Workshop, it will be included in the price of the Season Pass. Next up, our third DLC, our third new DLC, which I guess makes it the sixth DLC for Fallout 4, is ucca World. It will run $19.99 USD, $19.99 GBP, and $29.95 AUD, and will release in August of 2016, so really not that far off. And it is, as you may have guessed, a corporate theme park environment, and, well, according to the Bethesda.net website, we will take a trip to ucca World, a vast amusement park, now a lawless city of raiders. Explore an all-new region with an open wasteland and park zones like Safari Adventure, Dry Rock Gulch, Kitty Kingdom, and the Galactic Zone. ucca World features new quests, raiders, weapon, creatures, and more. Enjoy the ride. I'm sorry, sir, with the lanes closed, and that looks to be a pretty exciting thing to play through. I have to admit, a Fallout 4 amusement park is something I would really like to see. Next, we move on to a special edition of Skyrim. This is basically a remastered version with enhanced graphics for the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC. It will also include mods, as basically Fallout 4 does through Bethesda.net, for all of the above platforms. However, there is no price information at the moment. One interesting thing to note is that the Bethesda.net site says that if you own the PC version of Skyrim and all its add-ons, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn on Steam, you'll get a free upgrade to Skyrim's Special Edition when it releases on October 28th. The same applies to anyone who owns the Legendary Edition on Steam. And as we said, it releases on October 28th. That's pretty cool. And, well, it's always good to see more Skyrim. I think it would have been really interesting to see a remastered Oblivion or Morrowind. I know Skywind exists, but I still think it would be interesting to see it done by Bethesda as well. Honestly, I'd be willing to run through Arena and Daggerfall again if they'd redo those. But at any rate, we have these, and there is just a little bit more. Aside from all the announcements for Fallout 4 and Skyrim, if you play Fallout Shelter on mobile, there is a bit of fascinating news for you as well. So Fallout Shelter fans, we can expect to see changes in combat, and we can also expect to see a new questing system, among other changes. All of this will be coming not just to mobile, but also to the PC, if I understand correctly from Bethesda.net. All of this will be happening next month in Update 1.6, which would mean July of 2016. Alrighty folks, I hope that was a nice concise look at the information we got out of BE3, or Bethesda's pre-E3 presentation. That was on Sunday, June 12th of 2016. We got some good information out of that, some things to certainly look forward to, although of course I would love to have seen the Elder Scrolls 6 elsewhere. But I know that if I'm very, very, very lucky, we will see that sometime before 2018 or 2019. And if I'm really incredibly, awesomely lucky on top of all of that, it will be elsewhere and not, say, Valenwood or some other province. Because I am Khajiit who loves Khajiit and wants to see more of Khajiit. At any rate, I would like to put an annotation and card here as links to Todd Howard's BE3 presentation. He had a little video presentation that went on last night. I'll post that with the annotation and card as I mentioned. And I would like to thank you for joining me. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.